Chapter 1, Part 4, we are reviewing how to solve equations. So, number 34, we are looking to solve for x. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to combine like terms. So, on my left side, I have a 3x and an x. I'm going to just draw this line here. And what we're going to do is we're going to combine them and make 4x, and we're going to bring down our minus 7. We have our equal sign, and on the right side we're going to take our 1 plus our 4 to get 5 minus 2x. So you are combining like terms. From here, we are going to add 2x to both sides to get the x's on the same side of the equal sign. So 6x minus 7 equals 5. We will then add 7 to both sides to get 6x equals 12. And then divide both sides by 6 to get x equals 2. So we're combining like terms and then solving for x. In number 35, we want to find the error and then show the correct solution. It's always a good idea to try the equation on your own without looking at where somebody made a mistake, because usually people say that they didn't make a mistake. So I'm going to ignore what's going on over there, and I'm going to combine my like terms. So on my left side, I have now 3x plus 3 is equal to 1 plus 12, so 13 minus 2x. And then from here, I'm going to add 2x to both sides. So 5x plus 3 equals 13. I'm going to subtract 3 on both sides. So 5x equals 10. And then we can divide both sides by 5. So x also equals 2. So going back, I see that they said x equals 10 over 7, which is incorrect. We got an answer of 2. So going back, I'm trying to find out where did they make a mistake. So I'm looking at this part here and at what I have here, and I can see that where I have 3x, they have 5x. And if I go up one step further, I can see that they added x here and here, when instead they should have subtracted the x. So they brought the x over, although it was already over on the same side of the equal sign. So that is the error in the problem, and x should equal 2. All right, on page 25, there are a bunch of different problems, and I'm not going to go through all of these. I'm just going to kind of pick and choose. But we'll start with number 36, and again, we're solving for the variable and showing work. So 36 is kind of a basic one. X minus 15 equals 9. So we're going to start by adding 15 to both sides. And x will be by itself. 9 and 15 will give us 24. So x is equal to 24. Solving for x. All right, we're going to skip to number 38, and this is a two-step equation. We have to do 2 steps. We want to get 3x minus 4 equal to 11. So I'm going to add 4 to both sides because we want to isolate the x value, which gives us 3x is now equal to 15. And then we can divide both sides by 3. So x is equal to 5. Let's take a look at 39. 17 minus 2x equals 27. So I'm going to start by subtracting 17 on both sides. Negative 2x is equal to 10. Dividing both sides by negative 2 to get x is equal to negative 5. Okay, we're going to jump to 44, where we have another example of having more than one x on a side of the equal sign. So I'm going to take a look at my right side, and I'm going to combine like terms. So we have 11 minus 3x equals 3x plus 6. So we are going to combine like terms. So I'm going to add 3x to both sides to get 11 equals 6x plus 6. I'm going to put that equal sign right there. There we go. Then we can subtract 6 from both sides to get 5 equals 6x. Speed that up a little bit. And then we'll divide both sides by 6. So we can say x equals 5, 6. You could also leave it as a decimal if you wanted, or you could leave it as a fraction. The last problem we're going to take a look at is 45. And you have actually two options for this one. The first one would be to distribute the 3 inside the parentheses to make it 3x minus 6 equals 30. From here, we can get the x by itself by adding 6 to both sides. So 3x is now equal to 36. And then we can divide both sides by 3 to get x equals 12. The other method of going about doing this problem, which I'm going to rewrite, so 3 times x minus 2 in parentheses equals 30, would be to start by dividing both sides by 3. That's also an option. That would leave us with x minus 2 equals 10. And then we can add 2 to both sides to get x equals 12. So either way, we're going to get 12 as our answer.